Welcome to Enki, Tales from the Past. I am Mário Portela, entrusted with the task of guiding your understanding through the labyrinthine depths of this narrative. My fervent hope is to impart the essence intended for this episode, seamlessly aligning with the overarching narrative arc. In recognition of the complexity herein, I've embarked on the endeavor of crafting a comprehensive literary tome, enriching the saga with expanded lore, elucidating flashbacks and intricate details. You can embark on this journey by delving into the inaugural volume, Enki, The Beginning, Book 1, available on Amazon worldwide. Now, venture forth into the fabled realm of Atlantis and immerse yourself in the unfolding story. Enjoy today's episode.
This is Enki, Tales from the Past. This audio drama is authored, edited, and produced by Mário Portela.
The shuttle's engines hummed softly as I stepped inside, my heart heavy with a bittersweet mix of emotions. This journey to the floating island marked a pivotal moment in our story, a crossroads where the paths of the Anunnaki and humans would diverge. As the craft lifted off, I gazed out the window at the sprawling city of Babylon below, its golden spires and bustling streets, the civilization we had built together. My thoughts drifted to my mother, Ninki, and the profound impact she had on my life. Her wisdom, compassion, and unwavering dedication to the betterment of both our races had shaped me into the leader I was today. The prospect of seeing her again filled me with a sense of nervous anticipation, like a child eager to share their accomplishments with a beloved parent. As the shuttle soared higher, piercing through the clouds, I caught my first glimpse of the floating island. It was a marvel of Pleiadian engineering, a massive structure suspended above the ocean waves, its sleek lines and shimmering surfaces a stark contrast to the ancient architecture of Babylon. The sight took my breath away again, and I found myself marveling at the ingenuity and power of this race.
Inanna bimen, izi barbara kala mesheja Inanna, Inanna.
The shuttle docked smoothly in the island's hangar, and I stepped out onto the gleaming floor, my heart racing. There, waiting for me with open arms, were my parents, Enki and Ninki. Tears welled up in my eyes as I rushed forward, embracing them both in a fierce hug.
Inanna, my beloved daughter,
Ninki whispered, her voice thick with emotion as she held me at arm's length, her eyes brimming with tears of pride and love.
Look at you, so strong and wise. I remember the day you were born, a tiny bundle of potential. And now here you stand, a leader among both our people and the humans. I am so proud of the queen you have become.
Enki stepped forward, placing a hand on Ninki's shoulder and the other on mine, his eyes shining with a mix of pride and sadness.
You have done well, Inanna. Better than we could have ever hoped for. The future of our people and the humans rests in capable hands. Your hands.
I felt my own tears threatening to spill over as I pulled them both into a tight embrace, savoring the warmth and comfort of their presence.
I couldn't have done it without your guidance and love.
I whispered, my voice trembling with emotion.
Every step of the way, you have been there for me, teaching me, supporting me, believing in me even when I doubted myself. This may be a farewell, but it is not goodbye. For how can we truly say goodbye when our hearts are forever fused?
We held each other for a long moment, our tears mingling as we shared in the bittersweet joy of this moment. Finally, we pulled apart, and Ninki took my hand in hers, squeezing it gently.
Come, let us walk together one last time,
she said, a soft smile on her face despite the sadness in her eyes. We walked arm in arm through the corridors of the megaship, marveling at the advanced technology and the bustling activity of the Anunnaki preparing for their journey home. Ninki pointed out the various features of the megaship, a colossal vessel designed to carry our people back to the stars.
She is a marvel, isn't she?
Ninki said, her voice filled with awe as we toured the ship.
A proper destination for our people. With it, we will cross the vast expanse of space and return to Nibiru among the stars.
Enki nodded, his expression solemn as he gestured to a large display that showed the remaining hours until departure.
The final countdown has begun,
he said, his voice heavy with the weight of the moment.
It is time for us to entrust the future of Earth to you and the humans, Inanna. We have taught you all we can, and now it falls to you to lead them into a new era of peace and prosperity.
I felt a lump form in my throat as I looked at the countdown, the numbers ticking down with a finality that made my heart ache. Less than 30 minutes.
I will not let you down,
I said, my voice steady despite the emotions swirling within me.
I will lead them with wisdom and compassion, just as you have taught me. And I will hold on to the hope that one day we will be reunited once more.
Ninki smiled, tears glistening in her eyes as she pulled me into another embrace.
I have no doubt that you will, my daughter. You have a strength within you that cannot be measured, a light that will guide you through even the darkest of times. Never forget that, and remember to follow the Pleiadian protocols.
Enki placed a hand on my shoulder, his grip firm and reassuring.
You are ready for this, Inanna. You have been ready for a long time. Trust in yourself, and trust in the love and support of those around you. You are not alone in this.
I nodded, taking a deep breath as I tried to memorize every detail of this moment, every line and curve of their faces, every flicker of emotion in their eyes.
I will make you proud,
I whispered, my voice thick with determination.
I will build a world that honors your legacy and the sacrifices you have made for us all.
We walked back to the megaship entrance, our arms linked, our hearts heavy with the knowledge that this was the end of an era. But as we stood there, watching as the last of the Anunnaki boarded their megaship quarters, I felt a flicker of despair I could not show. We embraced one last time, our tears mingling as we whispered our farewells.
Inanna Cedesha Enki Umurdaman Kira Razudumunabde Cisherin Sebaginir Kubjuaba Damcheshuta Inanna Damcheshuta Inanna.
I watched as Ninki and Enki stepped through the door of the megaship, their figures disappearing into the bright light beyond. The door sealed shut with a soft hiss, and I was left standing alone, my heart aching with the weight of their absence. As I turned to make my way back to the shuttle, lost in my own thoughts and emotions, my gauntlet comms suddenly came alive with an urgent message. Marduk's face appeared on the small screen, his expression grave.
Inanna, you must return to Babylon immediately,
he said, his voice tense.
In the last hour, several human cities have been attacked by terrorist acts. We need your leadership now more than ever. There are countless victims.
I felt a chill run down my spine, the weight of responsibility settling heavily on my shoulders. With one last glance at the megaship, I hurried back to the shuttle, my mind racing with the implications of this new threat. Enlil was striking back again. As my shuttle lifted off, carrying me back to the chaos and uncertainty that awaited in Babylon, I couldn't help but feel a pang of regret for not being able to witness the departure of the megaship. But I knew that my duty lay with my people, both Anunnaki and human, and I steeled myself for the challenges that lay ahead. But then, I realized something is not right. Why this attack? Why now? What is my uncle up to this time?
This is Enki, Tales from the Past. This audio drama is authored, edited, and produced by Mário Portela.